Wonderful, wonderful brothers and sisters. It's another opportunity that the Lord has enabled me to be here with you and testify of the goodness of the Lord in this life. Now, coming September, the news that I've just received, coming September, there's going to be changes to Sunday class meeting schedule. There's going to be changes of the Sunday school class schedule. We are told that there's going to be a 2-hour church to include weekly Sunday school, and then Relief Society, Young Women, and Priesthood Quorum meetings. Now tell me, are we going back to the way it was before? In the olden times, that is how it was, I remember. They were saying 2-hour church block and all that stuff. Are we going back to the way the church was? Somebody let me know here. So in advance, this is what it says here. This is what it says here, that in advance of the upcoming General Conference Leadership Meeting, April 2nd, 2026, the First Presidency of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has announced upcoming adjustments to the Sunday class meeting schedule to support members in their effort to be lifelong disciples of Jesus Christ. So the adjustments will strengthen gospel learning in homes and congregations throughout the world. And then in January 2019, the church implemented a 2-hour Sunday schedule to provide individuals and families with increased opportunities for home-centered gospel study. So members across the world have embraced these changes with faith and enthusiasm. Additional adjustments will be introduced to further enhance learning, fellowship, and worship. Okay, so weekly Sunday school and quorum and class meetings are beginning from September 6, 2026. Okay, so the alternating weekly schedule for Sunday school and quorum or class meetings will be replaced under the updated schedule. So Sunday school, Relief Society, Elders Quorum, Young Women, and Aaronic Priesthood Quorum meetings will be held each week. Sacrament meeting will continue to be 60 minutes, followed by brief transition periods. And Sunday school and quorum and class meetings will each be 25 minutes. So those classes will be each be 25 minutes. And then primary will continue every Sunday and will be 55 minutes. Okay, and then held while adults and youth attend their respective classes. So I think this is how it used to be, before the current changes came. Are we going back to the way it was? It says, where local circumstances necessitate, units may begin with primary and quorum and class meetings and conclude with sacrament meetings. Where local circumstances necessitate, units may begin with primary and quorum and class meetings and conclude with sacrament meeting. Yes, because I remember when I joined the church, this is how I found it. Like a sacrament meeting was the last meeting. Sacrament meeting was the last meeting. We used to begin with the Elders Quorum and Relief Society, and then we go to Sunday school. Then from Sunday school we finish with sacrament. We finish with sacrament. So, but now this one is left to the units, given the circumstances. Each unit might have different circumstances, so that is how they can actually be able to organize themselves. Wow. So this is what it is. Changes to the Sunday class meeting schedule. Sacrament meeting will be 1 hour. And then youth Sunday school, adult Sunday school, it will be 25 minutes. Okay, 25 minutes. And then Aaronic Priest Young Men in the Relief Society, these are going to be also 25 minutes. So gathering weekly in every class helps deepen gospel learning by connecting it more closely to personal and family study. So said President Paul V. Johnson, Sunday School General President It also enhances the spiritual support that members get, though the schedule looks different. The amount of time spent learning together remains the same. Powerful. So every age group will continue participating in Come Follow Me. And the other thing, are we also going to have the gospel principle classes, like the classes for the newly converts who are from 1 year? I don't know. Are we really going to have that? I don't think it will be just a general Sunday school class. Okay, that is. Now these are the changes that are coming, and we are told coming from September. That is when now these changes will be effected from September. So the wards have already received this, the stakes have already received this information, and we are preparing to see how the new curriculum and the new operations will be. We know members are always embracing change, and we always love change. Change is good, because that is how God works. Change is good. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. Looking forward to see you again next time. Thank you. Have a great day.